Hi, crafty friend, prepare yourself. Day 11 is so cool. Da, 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 da. You ready? An owl. Yes, an owl. You do not have to put a winter hat on him. You can see my fingers got excited because I opened it and I went, I actually was super excited when I opened this one. This is probably one of my favorite days. And I love owls. They're one of my favorite critters. And an owl on a card can be used so many different ways. You do not just have to make Christmas cards with them. You could make teacher cards, student cards, birthday cards, Mother's Day, Father's Day. So many different ways you can use owls. So I just adore today. I think this is one of my favorite days from the whole series. So here's a look at all of the dies. You can stitch the wings. You can stitch the belly. As you can tell, I am pumped up about this. There's even little dies to make the rosy cheeks. Get out of here. It's so cute. Love it so much. So what I've gone ahead and done is I've die cut out all the pieces, and I do have a little bit of a black marker moment there because I am going to add this yellow piece behind my owl like so. And that was a die. And that gives the eyes and the beak the color that they need to be. And then there's the little feet. So adorable. And then I'm going to take the little piece that I colored in black and just stick it right on to the eye. Now I have die cut that out with some double-sided adhesive behind it. So essentially these little black semicircles, little black arches, I don't know. They're little upside down arches. They are going to be the little eyes for the owl, but they have basically been turned into stickers. I did add just a tiny bit of liquid glue there too, just so everything stuck down. But how cute is that? He doesn't even have his belly and his wings, and he's just so cute. Oh my. Like I said, you can use this for so many different ways. Mother's Day, Father's Day, etc. Go back in the video if you wanted to hear more ideas, but I do love an owl, like I said. This is day 11, so we just have one more day of stitching left for our advent calendar, but like I've said throughout this series, you can use these dies so many different ways. You do not have to just limit them to Christmas or holiday cards. So I want to know what you're making, and I 100% want to see your owl projects. So if you make a project with this cutie pie owl, please go ahead and head over to the Stationery Maker group over on Facebook. I will have that linked in the description of this video, and share your owl projects. I want to see them so badly. I can't even tell you. Owls are just such a cutie pie animal, and I think if there was a squirrel in this advent calendar set, I think my heart would just get real excited. You know, I love a squirrel. Squirrels and owls are probably my top 2 favorite animals. Moving right along. I have paired this cute owl with some watercolor paper I made myself on the back piece, and used some pattern paper from scrapbook.com and the Perfect Touch Arch and Tag die. And then I'm going to finish it off with this gorgeous Better Press sentiment, A Wonderful Life, because this owl is so wonderful. Come on back tomorrow for the last day of a Stitching Advent Calendar project. Thank you so much for sticking with me all 11 days so far. Tomorrow is the last day. But like I said, you can use these dies more than just once and more than just 12 days. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, crafty friend.